Today's grocery market share release covers the 4 weeks and the 12 weeks to the 12th of May 2024. Market growth over the 4 weeks of 2.9% doesn't sound too impressive, but does hide the good news story that grocery price inflation is down again, now at 2.4%. Remember when it peaked at more than 17% back in March 2023? We are now in much more normal territory. In fact, average inflation over the decade leading up to the cost of living crisis averaged just 1.6%. Crucially, the current rate is just below 3%, which history tells us is the line below which shoppers will consider trading up. There are mixed signs if that is happening though. On the one hand, premium own label continues to defy gravity in near double-digit growth. On the other hand, brands, despite huge promotional investments, still can't quite shrug off the own label alternatives. In the last month, we started to see some glimpses of what summer might look like, and while it didn't break any weather or trading records, the simple act of having an extra day off meant sales of barbecue staple of burgers was up over the May Day weekend compared with the previous week, as were the traditional accompaniments for some of wine and beer. They only hold a small share of the market, but Ocado are again the fastest growing grocer, up by 12.4% over the 12 weeks. A quick visit to their website will show how they are using coupons to attract new shoppers, something we see in our data too. The online specialist has long been stronger in London than the rest of the country, but the fastest growth currently is seen in the adjacent South and East regions. Lidl, growing sales by 9.4%, have reached a new high market share, and again, coupons form part of the story. Through the Lidl Plus app, the offer of a free in-store bakery item has pushed volumes in that part of the store more than 40% higher than last year. It's clear to see that they see it as a real point of difference and a footfall driver, with a quarter of Lidl baskets now containing a freshly baked item. In good growth, Britain's largest retailer Tesco made its biggest year-on-year share gain since January 2022. Sainsbury's matched that sales growth and added to their own market share too. Not quite into share growth, but it is worth mentioning for holding flat, both Waitrose and Iceland. Visit our website to see current and historical market shares, or subscribe through your favourite podcast platform to our Decoding the Shopper series for a more detailed look at shopping behaviours. Join us next time as we track if the second May bank holiday gives any sales uplift as the summer season for retailers properly gets underway. And we will see if low inflation does mean a return to more premium product choices, or if the pain of the last 2 years means shoppers will continue to be cautious.